We're glad to invite you to watch the English news on Đồng Nai Province Essential Television Channel. On September 25th, in Ho Chi Minh City, Prime Minister Phạm Minh Chính attended the opening ceremony of the 5th Ho Chi Minh City Economic Forum 2024 plenary session. The 5th Ho Chi Minh City Economic Forum, HEF, with a theme, Industrial Transformation, a new driving force for sustainable development of Ho Chi Minh City, took place from September 24th to the 27th, 2024. At the plenary session of HEF 2024, delegates will listen to reports on key topics. In parallel sessions, delegates will choose topics that suit their expertise and experience and participate in 3 discussion groups with the following topics: the role of C4IR in Ho Chi Minh City associated with industrial transformation, priorities in the industrial transformation strategy, the role of businesses and stakeholders in industrial transformation. In particular, the policy dialogue with the Prime Minister took place this afternoon, September 25th, with a speech by Prime Minister Phạm Minh Chính and a Q&A session with ministries, branches and localities. Another important event within the framework of HEF 2024 is the inauguration and launch ceremony of the Center for the Fourth Industrial Revolution, C4IR, in Ho Chi Minh City. The center's headquarters is located in the city's high-tech park, officially put into operation from September 24th, 2024. On September 25th, the Đồng Nai Provincial Party Committee held a conference to quickly report the results of the 10th conference of the 13th Party Central Committee. Comrade Nguyễn Hồng Lĩnh, Secretary of the Đồng Nai Provincial Party Committee, attended the conference. At the conference, Comrade Phạm Xuân Hà, head of the Propaganda Department of Đồng Nai Provincial Party Committee, briefly reported the results of the 10th conference. Accordingly, the conference, which took place from September 18th to September 20th, 2024 in Hanoi, discussed and gave opinions on the following contents: draft political report of the 13th Party Central Committee, draft summary report on a number of theoretical and practical issues on the socialist-oriented renovation process over the past 40 years in Vietnam, draft report of the 13th Party Central Committee on summarizing party building work and implementing the party charter, draft report on evaluating 5 years implementing the 10th Year Socio-Economic Development Strategy 2021-2030, directions and tasks for socio-economic development for the 5 years 2026-2030, along with many other contents. The results of the conference demonstrate the sense of responsibility and high solidarity of the Central Committee, contributing significantly to consolidating and promoting the results and achievements that the entire party, people and army have strived to achieve, especially since the beginning of the 2020-2025 term up to now, at the same time preparing conditions for organizing the 14th National Party Congress. Đồng Nai Province Center for Disease Control said that it is expected that from September 27th to October 18th, a measles vaccination campaign will be launched for children. The vaccination target is children aged 1 to 10 in risk areas. Priority will be given to children aged 1 to 5. Hoang World Binh Hoa City is a densely populated area with large population fluctuations. Specifically, the ward has 15 schools, including 1 primary school and 14 kindergartens. The number of children in the age group to be vaccinated this time is large. Therefore, the Ward Health Station has proactively coordinated with schools to organize screening, make lists, and request confirmation from parents. For groups of children and kindergartens, the station coordinates to collect children's vaccination records to submit to the station. Then, check the data of each child. As a result of the screening, this time the world has nearly 1,100 children in need of measles vaccination. This measles vaccination campaign is a large-scale vaccination campaign in the expanded program since the COVID-19 epidemic. The goal of the campaign is to ensure the effectiveness and safety of vaccination, create community immunity, prevent measles outbreaks, and reduce the number of cases and deaths due to measles. The White House announced on September 25 that U.S. President Joe Biden will visit Africa and Germany next October. With just a few months left in his term, President Biden plans to visit Germany and Angola from October 10th to the 15th, becoming the first U.S. president to visit sub-Saharan Africa since 2015. In Berlin, President Biden will reinforce the alliance, thank Germany for its support for Ukraine and its contributions to the North Atlantic Treaty Organization, said White House Press Secretary Karine Jean-Pierre. President Biden will visit Luanda, the capital of Angola, to discuss cooperation on a number of issues, from economic partnerships, infrastructure, to connecting the Atlantic to the Indian Ocean. Britain is sending troops to Cyprus to prepare to evacuate its citizens from Lebanon amid fears that fighting between Israel and Hezbollah is pushing the Middle East to the brink. 700 troops will arrive in Cyprus, bolstering a presence in the area already occupied by 2 Royal Naval ships, planes, and transport helicopters. Defense Secretary John Healey said, "Our message is clear. British nationals should leave now. Our government has ensured that all preparations are in place to support British nationals in case the situation worsens." The fierce fighting between Israel and Hezbollah has raised fears that the conflict will destabilize the Middle East after nearly a year of fighting in the Gaza Strip between Israel and the Palestinian Hamas movement. You've just watched English news on the Central Television channel of Đồng Nai Province. Thank you for joining us and goodbye.